Hey YouTube, Red115 here, bring you another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Basically in this video I'm going to show you how to unlock the character Quattro, and the first time I actually recorded this, the video felt corrupted. But anyway, let's go ahead and either do one more duel or some cringy voice acting off the bat. And then I break down to people who don't know how to unlock the character and how to get them, and we're also going to be going over his skills and level up rewards. But anyway, let's hop back into the game because I believe I just unlocked the character, but like I said, I might have to do one more duel. I see. I only came here for a quick look, but this world has a lot of fun things going on. The part I like the best is that I never run out of opponents to face. Seeing my brothers was helpful after all. I've been looking for a challenge. I'm already champion of one world. It'd be nice to be champion of a second one. I charm my fans worldwide with these cards. They're gonna love it. Number 15! Gimme Puppet Giant Grinder! The moment our duelists realize that they can't win, the look on their face is priceless. I can't wait to see it. Time to say hi to my fans. Okay, so yeah, I already did unlock the character. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. You can now use Quattro in his deck. Obtain Quattro skill, Puppet String of Fate. Quattro Ace Monster number 15 gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder is not included in his default deck. You have to go into the box. But anyway, yeah, like I said, the file had corrupted where I was actually dueling and stuff to unlock the character. But anyway, to actually unlock Quattro, you have to do the event that I was just in right there, the Giant Grinder, the meat and degree of nightmares. And in this event, you'll basically be fighting the raid box version of number 15 Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder. And basically to unlock Quattro, you have to earn 2,300,000 points. And I don't really, in this spin, I don't really have a way to like tell you, oh yeah, this is what you need to get to actually unlock it, because I passed the point already. Let's see. But it looks like the reward that you will know where you actually have this character unlocked is when you have these card sleeves. Once this card sleeve is unlocked for you, you have it, and also you will have to duel, well, number 15, Gimme Puppet Giant Grinder one last time. But anyway, now that we got out the way, that's need 2,300,000 points to actually unlock Quattro in the game. Let's actually go look at his unlock rewards and skills. The sound of a duelist that's gonna clap you. But anyway.
I'll gladly do anything for my fans.
I gladly do anything for my fans. But anyway, I'm gonna stop cringy voice acting now. But off the bat, it looks like Quattro's first level up reward, like most characters, is the default skill to get their Ace Monster, which is, in this case, number 15, Gimme Puppet Giant Grinder. And if you don't want to use the skill when you play a Gimme Puppet deck or just playing any deck in general, you have to hit up the new box that came out yesterday, drop this gimmick. Now let's go back to Quattro actually.
Won't let my fans down.
Okay, now like usual, we're gonna get gems at level 2. We get the trap card, which I used to use back in the day, Xyz effect. When you Xyz summon a monster, you can target one card on the field and destroy it, which isn't a bad card. Okay, we get Gimme Puppet Nightmare. You can spell summon this card from your hand by tripping one face-up Xyz monster you control. You can only spell summon Gimme Puppet Nightmare once per turn this way. When you do, you can spell summon one Gimme Puppet monster for your... Okay, that makes it better, but I still kind of like, I don't like this card that much. Basically, if your field's filled with Xyz monsters and you're trying to replace it, you can use him, get another Gimmick Puppet out, or get out the Gimmick Puppet XC's monster you just distributed for his effect. So, this is a fun card, but I don't think it'd be used like in a main Gimmick Puppet deck that often. Right now, in my opinion, this is kind of like, you're alright, I guess. See more gems, then we get Perform Puppet. You can manage one Gimmick Puppet monster from your graveyard. All monsters you currently control becomes that balanced monster's level. Okay, yeah, this is a good card too. If a face of Gimmick Puppet monster you control is destroyed by battle or card, an opponent's card effect, send the graveyard, you can target one of your... Yes, this is a great card for the deck if you're going to be trying to play a Gimmick Puppet themed deck. So basically, you're always guaranteed to have a Gimmick Puppet on the field, and you can always adjust your Gimmick Puppet's level, which you won't really need to be doing that much unless you're trying to go to a rank 4 play. Because rank 4 plays aren't that easy in Gimmick Puppets, from what I can tell off the bat. Okay, repeat reward. Oh, level 13 we get a skill. Oh, but number ruler, it's generic and sexual roles, so we're not going over that. If you don't know what it does, basically all that skill will do for you is protect your number monsters for the turn. Well, until your next turn. Alright, and then we got number 40, Gimmick Puppet of Strings. Once per turn, you can detach one AC material from this card. Place one string count on each face of monster on the field, except this card. During the next end phase of the player who placed the counter by this effect, destroy that monster with string counters, and if you do, inflict 250 damage to your opponent for each monster destroyed. Okay, so you can basically fill the board up with monsters on your side of the field. Your opponent tries to build a board, say with blue eyes, except with silver eyes on the field, this won't work. Well, not silver eyes, Azora eyes, but besides the point. And other decks that like to spam the field, this can be alright way to deal damage. You won't be dealing much, but hey, you still putting damage on the board. Okay, here's the skill that I believe is probably going to be the one used in a Gimmick Puppet deck. I actually seen someone on Twitter play a Gimmick Puppet deck using this skill called Relinquish Puppet. Send one level 8 Gimmick Puppet monster in your hand or deck to your graveyard. Then play one Gimmick Puppet desk toy from outside your deck. This skill can only be used if you begin a duel with a deck / extra deck that contains no monsters other than Gimmick Puppet monsters and Dark normal monsters. So yeah, this skill is generic enough that I can see it being used a lot for a Gimmick Puppet deck at least. Let's see, repeat. Of course, the gems are always nice, and then the second copy of number 40. So we get 2 copies of number 40 in this. Okay. So let me go check over here on his actual other skills. Okay, we got Gimmick Puppet Gear Change, but I'm not sure if that was the default skill. No, okay, it's not. Reveal one Gimmick Puppet Gear Change in your hand and change the level of a Gimmick Puppet monster on your field to either 4 or 8. This skill can only be used once per turn, twice per duel. That's not a bad skill, honestly. Especially if you want to go into like rank 8 plays or generic rank 8 monsters. So I kind of like that skill right there. I think we already went over replacement. No, it's another level up board. Send up to 3 monsters whose total level equal 8 from your hand to the graveyard. Then add 1 level 8 Gimmick Puppet monster to your hand and from your deck. This skill can only be used at the beginning of the duel with a deck that contains no monsters other than Dark Machine type. Okay, if you don't know, Gimmick Puppets are mainly machine monsters, and I do like the skill. And I feel like it can be abused with how some of the Gimmick Puppets work. And this might be another fun skill to use just for the Gimmick Puppet deck right here. Granted, since it says you can use Dark Machine types too, this also seems like another good card for like a Despacito Gimmick Puppet deck or something. Okay, Gimmick Puppet returning. Return all bandits Gimmick Puppet monsters to the graveyard. this is another great skill because a lot of the gimmick puppets like to abandon other ones in your graveyard. Like this would be a nice reset since they not a hard once per turn or whatever. Okay. Heavy starters generic, number roller generic. I believe overlay game. Yeah, it is. I believe this is generic too. No, it's exclusive to him. Okay. Overlay regeneration. Place one spell card in your hand underneath one XC monster you control to make it. Okay, for certain XC monsters that we have or may get in the future, this skill can be broken. Because there's a reason why cards say, hey, you just get rid of all the overlay units to use their effects. So with this being a thing, and like for the Melfi XC's monster, this is another cheap way to get its effect off. So this is kind of interesting here. Okay, generic enough for me not to care. And we already went over this. This is a level 20 reward. But yeah, that seems to be Quattro's level up rewards and skills. Now, I'm going to go off here, edit the video, and also work on leveling him up. And also saving my gems up some more so I can actually try to build a gimmick puppet deck. Because I have a few cards, but not enough to make a deck. Because I hit up the new box a little bit trying to get Space Marine mode, but But anyway, I see you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.